I almost got my neighbor's children killed. My wife and I saved for 3 years to install our dream pool and hot tub in our backyard. Our HOA prohibits fences over 4 feet, but we figured our quiet cul-de-sac wouldn't be an issue. But 2 weeks after installation, I came home early from work when I heard shrieking. I ran outside to find kids, maybe 11 and 13, climbing on our pool slide. One was attempting backflips into the deep end. These were known troublemakers in our neighborhood, and I never had a problem with them until now. I pulled them out immediately and walked them home. They lived 2 houses down. Their mother acted shocked. "Oh my goodness, I thought they were at the park." Then her tone shifted, softer, manipulative. "They've just never had access to a pool. We're struggling financially, you know." I felt cornered but held firm. "They can swim, but they need to ask first. The pool has a deep end, so they need permission and supervision." She agreed, apologizing repeatedly. That should have been the end of it. But 5 days later, I caught them again. This time, they'd brought friends, 6 kids total, using our diving board like a trampoline. When I confronted them, they laughed in my face and ran. I marched to their mother's door with video evidence. She rolled her eyes. "Boys will be boys. You're overreacting." I told her they were now permanently banned. She stepped closer, her voice dropping to a threat. "You really want to be the neighborhood villain who hates children?" I installed security cameras and a pool alarm. The next morning, both were spray painted over. The kids came at 3 a.m. according to my one functioning camera. Their mother claimed her kids were asleep, despite footage showing their distinctive bikes in my driveway. "Prove it was them," she sneered. "Lots of kids have bikes." 2 weeks passed. Then I found something that made my blood run cold. Bottles of beer by the pool filter. The older kid had been bringing his teenage friends for late night parties. When I confronted the parents with the evidence, the father actually laughed. "Maybe you planted those." His wife added, "If you weren't such a selfish prick about sharing your pool, maybe the kids wouldn't have to sneak around." I sent a certified letter banning them from the property, put up no trespassing signs, installed a gate with a lock, but nothing mattered. The kids would hop the 4-foot fence like it was nothing, each time getting bolder, more destructive. They slashed our pool float, put dish soap in the hot tub, left garbage everywhere. Then came that night, 2:47 a.m., according to my phone. I woke to screaming, not playful shrieking, but terror, pure terror. I ran outside in my boxers to find chaos. 5 kids in the pool, 2 clinging to the edge, crying, 1 floating face down in the deep end, 2 others trying to pull him up but going under themselves. I dove in fully clothed, adrenaline surging. The kid was unconscious, lips blue. His friends were panicking, pulling me down as I tried to rescue him. I managed to get him to the edge and started chest compressions. "Call 911!" I screamed at the others. Water poured from his lungs. Nothing. I did more compressions. And finally, a cough, vomiting, gasping. The entire neighborhood woke to sirens. Parents running out in robes towards my house. Then the mother arrived, saw her son on the stretcher, and turned on me with pure venom. "You did this! You almost killed them with that pool!" The father shoved me, screaming about threatening to destroy me in court. The paramedic told me I'd saved 3 lives. The unconscious boy and 2 others who were drowning trying to save him. They'd been drinking. The hot tub was running at 104 degrees. They'd passed out from the heat and alcohol. The next morning, I was served. The parents wanted $75,000 for medical bills and emotional distress. Their lawyer claimed I'd created a death trap that enticed innocent children. I was done. The next morning, I pulled all my security footage. 43 videos showing trespassing, the vandalism, and crucially, them using bolt cutters at 2 a.m. the night of the drowning. I called our homeowner's insurance and sent everything. The certified letter receipt, videos, timestamps of every violation. Our agent was furious. "They sued you? We're countersuing immediately." He suggested filing a police report. At the station, the officer reviewed the evidence and the hospital's toxicology report. It was worse than we anticipated, showing the kids had alcohol and Xanax in their systems. "This is child endangerment," he said. "We're pressing charges." My lawyer reviewed everything yesterday and smiled. "We're not just defending, we're going on offense. Trespassing, harassment, property damage, and emotional distress." But the real blow came when he added, "CPS has been notified about unsecured drugs and alcohol." This morning, they were served with our $150,000 countersuit. CPS arrived 2 hours later. No one touched our pool again.